Hello and welcome back to another one of these things that we do sometimes. It is I, your host, Solace Andromeda, as per usual. Anyway, welcome in, Static Boy, Blister, Goober, Craft, and Quinplus. How are your nights or days been going? 'Tis a pleasure. Come in, leave your lights at the door. It's rude to wear them in the house. Or observatory. Hello, Mr. Andromeda. Hello. 3D printer working. Oh no. Oh no. What does that entail? It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Static Boy. Usually I charge for this, but for you it is free. Happy birthday. And welcome in. I am so sorry it has to end on such a disappointing note. It means I live in an army of dragons. Oh, yeah, those are cool though. Those are cool, those little dragons. This is so hype. Hold on. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash and I have to close the Crunchyroll store. Hopefully it's not intensive. Week 2 of the sale started. I have to get there early. Anyway, I have boned a dragon. I'm becoming too powerful. I will have all of the squids with the articulated tentacles that they sell on Etsy for like $10. Ooh. It was circling the sacred pyre. The trial by fire. Anyway. $10. Look them up on Etsy. Look up the little squids. This is not a big mouth moment. This is a regular size mouth moment. Where did my window go? Oops, where's my test window? Yay! Probably shouldn't be looking at my files history. Okay, I've opened files now. Shit. The window is broken anyway. And the window's too big now. Why is my window always broken? I feel like I've yet to start a stream when the window actually is the correct size it needs to be. There. There we go, look at that. There we go, look at that. You can see all my controls. 70% done and it hasn't even started yet. Bro, it's the prep time. It's the prep time, okay? How are you gonna do it without the prep time? Anyway, I was doing some drawing. I have a whole bunch of unfinished projects we could work on. As some would say, a whole gaggle of bad ideas. Because I realized that if I use the word slew, and slew is not really a word. So it's better if I just use gaggle, because I use that too. It's just not as fun to say. I take that back. It's as fun to say. It's just not as easy. Marginally. Of course I could say it, but you know. you know. More than 3D printer, I got a blahage. Oh my god. Blister. Look, you need to listen to me. There is a Zenless Zone Zero LNGO themed blahage that exists. You need to be the one to get it. I think it exists. I've seen a picture of it. Maybe. Maybe it was a fake picture. Regardless, it doesn't matter if it exists or not. You need to get it. Anyway, welcome, Travis. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Lovely to see you. Lovely. I'm assuming you are good. I would be good if I didn't have all sorts of unfinished projects. Anyway, it looks fake and I'll play easy. Yeah, I thought so. A goat can dream. They don't say all goats go to heaven, but they do say all goats can dream. So... you better hawk to it, Blister. We need to make this real. So anyway, in terms of unfinished stuff, we have, of course, the one from last time. I didn't touch it. I didn't even touch it. That's what's up. You don't get to demand things from me. And also Krita. We had this. Got this. We got this. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Laundry, and then some original characters. That's right, your buddy Sil that watched a whole bunch of videos, and now understands kind of the concept of an original character. And why I should probably make them. Yeah, the Blahage, and then you get the Dunkel Snog, and the other ones that aren't those two ones that I just said. You know, you get all of them. You get the whole gang. The Dunkelskog. What do you mean I didn't answer? How many times have I said Krita? How many times has the Krita logo and Krita name been on screen, and also I said Krita? And again, you don't get to make demands of me. That's not of your authority. Can I make demands? Yes. Yes, you can. You can absolutely. Anyway, Flandre. I like Flandre. And I thought this angle, I don't know why, I was just like, you know what, this angle would be a great Flandre angle. What's up, Beans? How was your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you. I'm debating what I want to start working on. Stop eating my art. It's too sharp. You'll cut yourself on it. There's drink bucked up again. I'm way ahead of you on that. I don't think you understand how many times I've gotten sick drinking bucked up. It's now just a self-fulfilling prophecy that I'm going to feel sick after drinking bucked up. Which, to be fair, it was like 2 bucked ups at least every time. But who's counting? I'm certainly not. Sorry, I'm just down to caffeine before we started. So my sickness meters are off the chart. You can eat my art. Yes, indeed. Also, see you around, Coopercraft. Goodbye. Thank you, Static Boy, for the poem. Anyway, let's get to work on something here. We need to start something. I don't know which one I want to. I don't know what I want to do. Because I fucking hate coloring. But also, I cannot get this right. And then this, I don't even know what to do with this. Or this, because it's the same project. These are the same project. But hey, I made a reference sheet for the first time. That was weird. What's weird? The fact that this is my first reference sheet, or the fact that I had to watch an instructional, or the fact that I had to watch an instructional video on how to make a character. Two of them. I had to watch two of them. And still all I could come up with was tan robot. Without eyes. And potentially a scarf. We haven't gotten there yet. Anyway, if you couldn't tell, my creativity is completely bottomed. I got nothing. I certainly am. This really is. What's your angle for this character? Devoid of everything. So, you know, mannequin works. With sharp feet. A trait that I've tried to put on everything I've ever made. It is just, is the fucking needle nose pliers legs. I feel like half the things I've drawn have involved the needle nose pliers legs. Aeon, yes. Aeon. I have named it too. I totally didn't, just look up a list of words that were small and just pick one. That is star in it. Well, it's not a soul thing. This is a different thing. This is for a separate project. You don't get to hear about this project yet. Even though I've talked about it a lot and it's changed over the years. But we didn't get to talk about this one. For a second I thought my pen wasn't working. It's dark as a pinch of whimsy. Yeah. I don't know. I think in the environment. Oh, that's what. Hold on. Stop everything. Die, Flandre. Get. You can stay. Oh, hold on. New file. New file. New file. Hold on. We could do a big art of how I want this robot to be seen. That is the goal. And really... yeah, we'll think. I thought about a symbol. But the front angle really is the worst angle for it, because I did make a hand crank to put on it. A hand crank and a backpack. I made other things that would fill out the space. Just I didn't put it on the reference sheet, because then I'm going to forget what the character looks like behind the outfit. That's what I always do. I always forget what Soul looks like. For, like, more revealing designs that aren't, like, 8 coats. I always forget what Soul looks like. If you've noticed, every time I've drawn Soul, the ear scars have been on the wrong side. Or have been just been there, but in just a different area every time. And they're usually on the wrong side. Can you give a googly eyes real quick? Alright, for a veteran viewer. Get out of here, you. My emotionally gripping narrative shall have to wait. Googly eyes are in order. you happy now? I get that out of here. Back to the... Nope, back to this. I'm not tracing any over you fools, so I don't know about ears. I don't draw ears. Well, I guess I don't draw normal ears. If it's a human, I usually try to cover the ears because I don't like drawing them. I don't know. I feel like I pay too much attention to ear placement. Just for some unfortunate reason, I pay way too much attention to the ear placement. So we don't do that. So let's not do that. However. How dare you switch me to the marker tool? Who do you think I am? Some sort of Neanderthal using the marker tool? You think I'm stupid? Marker tool? I'm sorry, Chad, using the marker tool. I'm going to have to kill you. Just like straight up. I think I'm gonna have to kill you. Why is there speed settings on your 3D print at the same speed settings from Spaceballs? Except for plaid. There's no plaid. No, we're not using the marker tool. Screw the marker tool. Is there a way that we... Hold on, let's scale image to new size. Fucking... double it. God, I hate the noise this pen makes on the drawing tablet. It's not, it's like a quart. It's not made the display tablet coarse, where my other one was just completely smooth. So like it really just makes a fucking sound. It sounds like I'm just scratching the glass. But the felt one's even worse. The felt one's super loud. Or the felt tips sometimes. Because I'm partial to the plastic tips just because, like... But there... Not like... It's slight coarseness to them now. So what are you drawing? You know, just some not promotional art or anything. To advertise an idea that I had that I'm totally not doing. You know, simple things. The idea that finally clicked after a very, very long time of brainstorming and writing out ideas and writing out plot points and all sorts of stuff. You know, something that totally hasn't been on the channel for years. Where did my headphones go? I realized I haven't been wearing my headphones. I've just been doing this in silence. Where are my headphones at? Where's the music? Can you hear the music? By the way. Yes, okay, good. Because we need some chill music for me to turn this into ASMR. Yeah, it's always fun to look. I realized that they'd started taking down a whole bunch of music that I had saved. Like, just a whole bunch of that music has been taken down. So, we're sticking to old reliable. What is the drawing? You already asked me this and I already answered. It's a totally not promotional image for a totally not project I'm totally not working on. That I totally haven't been working on for a very long time and only finally realized how I wanted to do it and how it was going to go. Nah, not feeling that. Okay, we need a good pose thing going. This is what I think I need to focus on first. I wish I had like a scale. I heard scale figures are good for posing reference as well, and that's still in the mail. Oh, I do have. No, that's not working. I cannot use. No. How do I want to do this? Because I got an idea for the backdrop. I got several ideas for the backdrop. One of which I did a melon. I did a drawing of melon from Beastars I never finished. Or something like this. Like a puppet thing? That's always a puppet thing with me. Something like this. Yay! Anyway. That's not the vibe, though. That's not the vibe. Why do you want me to draw a fairy? And he was a fairy. And then, mods, play the gif of the cat that gets dragged away with the sushi that flies away. You heard me. Mods, get the gif of the cat with the sushi in his mouth and it flies away. Take people's requests. I only take people's requests if I openly only do that for a drawing stream, but I have a thing I'm doing this time, so I'm not just taking requests. You're not a mod either, so you don't have to know what I'm talking about. Right. Blister, put it up on screen, please. Blister, I'm gonna need you to edit that in. Anyway, welcome in Star Moon. How's your night or day been going? It's a pleasure to see you. I recall you were from Tyraria. Maybe. But welcome in. Alright, let's move this up. We can make this smaller or larger if need when the time comes. So for now, we can just do this. I'm gonna break you out of your basement, you your laptop. Yeah, alright, just slap it in the Discord. If it's the wrong GIF, you're fired. Nope, that's the GIF. That's the GIF. Anyway. I think the first time I've ever done, like, character art that I made that isn't channel art. Or isn't just like a sketch. This might be the first time I've ever done that. It's exciting. I'm breaking new ground, chat. I'm becoming a creative individual. And by that I mean I drew a fucking wooden mannequin thing you keep on your desk. And I'm saying that that's not. There's a few of these I think I want to do before we actually get before this project goes off. And by goes off, I mean either I forget about it or not. Who knows? Projects are hard, turns out. Sorry, I thought I was about to sicken out my Celsius. Everyone leave the stream, quick. Mori Calliope is back with her voice. We need to go watch her stream instead. As an official deadbeat myself, we need to go see. See, I've already failed as a VTuber. So, we gotta go watch the real VTubers. Watch something that won't just discontinue itself and that won't just discontinue itself out of nowhere. You should make ultra and pull all the ones I don't want to until I'm almost done. Not all the way, but almost. I'm so gonna become a W-tuber. Is that like a WeTuber? First, literally a WeTuber. Lister, I know you want me to become I know you really want to break into the I know we really need to break into like into the Z-tuber territory, really, as the end goal. Actually, I take that back. The end goal is to get hired doing something completely different. That preferably doesn't have a camera in my face. But not all of us can have that dream. Not all of us can manifest destiny like Wamoko. I'm still gonna have 40 model. When I get off my ass and do something. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to your whole page. Were the legs really tall? Yes. Yes, that is... That is indeed the height of the legs. I forgot I made it, so the legs are giant. So the legs are the single biggest fucking thing in the world. So drawing normal proportions challenging impossible. I think that's part of the charm. The fact that everything I draw looks fucking ridiculous. Did I say what this idea was? Or did I keep saying it was confidential? Because I guess I could say what it's for, I guess. I guess if that really must be disclosed. It was confidential, yeah. Okay. I guess I could say that I've, in secret, of course, solved my little webcomic related problem, and think I got it. Like, no joke, I was sitting at my desk at like 4 in the morning and was like, I did it. It's written. So why is your model PNG called The Soul Merged? Because I ran out of names. You can only have so many files called Soul something before, called something Soul. Or Soul something before you kind of run out of names. But anyway, I finally, years. And by years I mean year. It hasn't been as long as I'm thinking, maybe. I don't know, when was that time I had it super, like, fucked up? Like, I don't know, whenever I had that super fucked up stress dream. Was probably part of it. Was whenever that was. This is just a sketch, it doesn't have to be even. Doesn't have to be correct. Ugh. So we'll just leave it like that for now. We'll come back. Circle back. I never drew a Zenless character. I'm thinking in my head. I don't know why that pops in my head right now. Because I realize I never drew a Zenless guy. I'm not bringing up the things that be seen aside from me. For example, the backsides of the Ultra Beast. Oh, but you need those. What if you want to flip them around? What if it becomes part of the bottle flip challenge? The new one, not the original one. We're making a new one. Yeah, we just didn't have to put much effort in the backs. But he's Guzzlord. What are you gonna do without Guzzlord? There was a thing on my drawing tablet. It was annoying me. There's like a speck on it. Why am I not saying that? Because I'm quickly running out of things to yap about. Especially when I have to find new things every time, since it's the same 3 people who always watch my stuff. Let's create a Ponzi scheme. Ah, shit. So here's me, and then here's the triangle of success. I'm Soul, so we can call the coin, it's something with soul. Oh, I know. Solana, that is what we can call it. New, made by me. Solana. Here's you. Hold on. Gotta be fast. This is a bean. This is, and then there's chat. Solana, it's my new project. Solana. See, if I say the name over and over, you won't believe me. You won't believe me that it's, or you'll believe me that it's my project. I just keep saying it repeatedly, and that it's not a real project. If coins are actually called Sol, it would never be a real project because I'm saying it live right now. I never want to promote crypto or anything. And I'm not saying it saves the environment or anything, but that if you buy it, the rich guy who owns it will plant a tree or something. Today's sponsor is Established Titles. You can find it at www.you'rethemannowdog.com. It's for my affiliate code. See, it's an ARG. My affiliate code is actually on the website you'rethemannowdog.com. This is a real sponsorship, by the way, Blister. I'm glad you brought it up. So, you know, you'rethemannowdog.com. What do you mean, Blister is where my affiliate code is? You don't want to go to you'rethemannowdog.com? Welcome in over healing. How was your night today been going? Pleasure to see you. I am actually sponsored by Lunchly. So I made this cool drink called Prime, and me and my 2 buddies, Beans and Mr. Beast, are working together to make this project called Lunchly. Dinnerly. Brunchly? I don't get brunch. That's a quote. That's a quote from Ezra Miller, our #1 client. See, that's the new pyramid. Hold on. So it's me. It's Bean again. Then it's It's the guy with the weird glued-on beard who was like... did like the Mr. Beast hands thing. It's that guy. And we sell it to my favorite client, Ezra Miller. Where am I in this? You're right. Together we form Team Blister. Meowth, that's right. Hold on, no, hold on. Hold on. This is your catchphrase now. Blister, that's right. This is a great stream. Oh, hold on. Yeah, Blister, that's right. Because you're not Meow. You can't say you're Meow. Because you're Blister. You'd be a little happier. There you go. Because you're working for the greatest company. Then you got like stress lines, because it's like a, you know what's all going under in like a week. So there's some like stress line. You saw some mold in the product showing. You saw some mold in the product showing, so there's some like stress lines. And this is like fake money. This is... You can't see it because it's really blurry, but that's the that's salt. It's just salt that looks like money. This is so car got the Capricorn and ran on Gatorade and Bang Energy. I fucking hate Gatorade. If there was a soul car that took Gatorade, I'd fucking blow it up. Not to get controversial or anything, but fuck Gatorade. So Candy is just frozen and bucked up. Yeah, I hope we were done with that chart because we can't go back and get that chart anymore. I'm doing work now. Jenna. Ah. There. I feel like I am dying. Give me some of that water. I'm not drawing that. I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. How do we make a rope? How do we... How do we do this with it? Draw the autism creature. What the fuck's the autism creature? Stop. Move this one over here so I can just do this. The yippee guy. Oh, I know the yippee guy. Blister, can we put the yippee guy on screen real quick? Can we get the sound effect? I remember his face is like a little more somber. Anyway, back to this. I don't know. There's something about that. There's something here. Something needs to be. I don't like that it is just a blank slate. I would like it to have something. Where's stop? I overshot it again. Give me like one of these. Which one? Where's this one? Flesh inside. Oh, no. No. Sort of the basement. My basement does not have a lock on it. And also a cat door. There's a cat door in the basement. And for a small cat boy like yourself, it should be easy. Of course, going through the door means you have to admit you are a cat boy. Yeah, but there's also like a chicness to cat girl. There's an utter buffoonery to the connotation of cat boy. What do those little spinny wind-up things look like? Like, what's like a swab? Like, if you were the... No, I'm saying you're not... I'm saying you're not chic and suave. You're going through a cat door. You're fucking Felix Argyling it. You're Neko-arcing it. I'm saying you're more a Neko-arc than you are a Hoshimi Miyabi. Jack, can we get a picture of Neko-arc on the screen? What am I doing? Everyone knows what Neko-arc looks like. I don't need to pull up a picture of Neko-arc. Everybody knows my Kamiyoshi at this point. I don't think a hat is in order. What's like a thing that we can... What's like a theme here? We need an overall blankness on a theme. What about... Because I was thinking, you know, sharp legs, wind-up toy. Obviously like a dancer. Obviously like one of those little dancing things. You know, you spin out, you wind the thing up and it does a little jig. And then it closes and stops. Okay, so in my quick inspiration gathering period that I took for a second, I see a AI generated picture of Nico Catburger, which I didn't even know had enough art to begin with to fall in that. Yeah, do the bulletproof copper box. Why is this a CW show? Look, you'll understand my preferences in due time here. Okay, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm really bouncing around here. You would think. Oh, shit. Wait, what about those? Is it better that you can't see what I'm scrolling through, and you could just hear me saying things? What about those French-ass robots from Genshin? The obvious answer, that thing we're listening to right now. Those French-ass robots. They're literally peak character design. Okay. They were Freddy Fazbear in Genshin. Alright, let's try this. So we got this on. I think a big issue for me right now is that I have these. Is that I have this outside of the pelvis area. So what if we put... Okay. Because this limits a lot of like resources with articulation and such. But it's something you want on a character that looks like this. if you character has visible ball joints, I would hope that their articulation wouldn't be off. Hips wider than me. Because it has to have little stems and then needs to have wee little bits. Okay, what if we... Okay, okay, wait, hold on. I think I'm gonna be on something. Because I do agree, this character design is unnecessarily blank. Just like, it could be better. And I'm thinking... I think instead of being a mod. Well, yeah, because being a mod is just a way to change the colors of the chat at this point. There's literally no reason. Okay, what about... A little ring. Okay. I can work... I'm working along this. Okay, let's put that on the back burner for now. Actually, would cloth be out of place? It would be out of place. So we're going to include it on the base design. I feel like it should be more like straight. And not like like out of the same material basically as the original. Because this is a very rigid character. So I don't think any base design pieces should be original. Or should be cloth, like or clashing. Or some word that isn't those words. Put it together in your own head. One thing in a yap is doing this thing. Well, I'm yapping myself, so I would hope you don't need the yap, because I'm the streamer. Moo-ha-ha. Woo-ha-ha-ha-ha. Ha-ha. I am a great streamer. Just kidding. But that is the lyrics of the song. Woo-ha-ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha-ha. I'm adding more laughs for dramatic effect. You know, Blister, they're a rotten crowd. But you're worth the whole damn bunch put together. That's a great Gatsby quote. if not from the Great Gatsby. It's from Nick, whatever his name was. So daring, I'm going so absolutely insane. Oh, static boy, darling. Darling, I'm going absolutely insane. Oh, I can... That was a bit too ASMR-y for Hold on. we can make the stream that. I've never watched The Great Gatsby. The movie is much more funny. The book is just kind of meh, but the movie is really funny. The movie just, yeah, the just okay Gatsby. Yeah, it's pretty good Gatsby. Because the movie just proves to me that, Tobey Maguire can't act. I'm sorry, but what kind of fucking improv makes you redo a shot where you bump into a fucking plant and then just go, plant, and then just walk away, and then, like, fix it and do that Tobey Maguire face? Like, who does that? And also, and speaking of Great Gatsby, why does the entry point to New York City, I believe, was it New York City? I think it was Manhattan. Why does Uptown Manhattan look like Ash Lake from Dark Souls? Or look like the kiln of the first flame from Dark Souls? I forgot Ash Lake looks nice. It is legit the kiln of the first flame in the movie for some reason. It's like, oh, because they were mining there. That's not what mining does. Have you ever seen mining before? It doesn't create a fiery hellscape. Of, like, ashen waste. My army of ragged is increasing. Ooh, Idaro. Idaro. Oh, blistered darling. How wonderful. So do not become a Minecraft YouTuber. I'm becoming an ASMR artist. It's different because it's not personal. No. 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 I guess we have to lower down the... Shit. Okay, we're already gonna have to replace the... Okay, ass crank is going to have to move to back crank. I'm thinking. This might just be the figuring out how to draw this fucking character stream. Why? Because the, otherwise, this doesn't fit. We could go full Cecilia round and do head crank. You do full, or like Genshin round and do shoulder. But that doesn't make sense. This looks ridiculous. And then... This is pretty much all I got. Other than ass crank, which is what we had at that, because I was originally going to add a backpack to this character with different face masks things. Because originally this character was going to be more of like a mannequin toy thing. You know, like those little wooden guys you put on the desk? Like that, but like a hard plastic. So I was thinking like, oh, at some point we could do like taking the mask off and putting out a different one. Okay, you know, let's just put it back on ass crank for now and we'll workshop it. Okay, it can remain ass crank while we try out Static Boy's idea. because I'm not going to say he's on to something, but he might be on to something. Okay, ignore Ass Crank for now. What are we thinking about back of the head Crank? It might be a bit too iffy on the face. Because I want this to also have my weird sense of expression with like a big like neck turn, and not something you really see on the model so much as just my regular art. I don't know how I'm feeling about neck Crank, because it also just makes the head too heavy. And femme wind up, yes. Alright, we'll shelve the idea for now. We'll come back to it if we need it. Also, welcome in Jace Harmon. How was your night today been going? Pleasure to see you. I'm currently finalizing a character design. That involves Ass Crank. So how was your night today been going? It's do you know wind up? I do know wind up from Skylanders. How dare you? I was there when the ancient texts were written. I don't want to hear it. Like and subscribe for Ass Crank. Don't like and subscribe for that. Like and subscribe for something that is rated 16 and up. Not 18 and up. Nope, don't like that for either, because 16 and up also sounds worse. Like and subscribe for E for everyone. E10 and up. E10 and up. We're the same rating as Minecraft. That works too. Like, this, someone save me. Someone needs to save me here. This is how we'll not ruin either of these. We'll just copy and paste it. So we have two different layers of this. You played Indigo Park? I did. It was one of the single worst... Not one of the worst games ever played, one of the worst optimized games ever played. It bricked my computer, basically, to try to get it to fucking work. But yeah, we did do it on stream, so there is that VOD available. If they do chapters, sure, I'll play it, because it was cute. It's just, man, did it fuck up my computer bad. Man, did it just absolutely destroy it. I made a concert on YouTube. It was their second great game ever. Yeah, and you could taste it. You could taste that their only other game was like Garten of Ban Ban or something fucking atrocious. Can't imagine they made anything more than like a tech demo. Because like, it was worse than Dark Souls 1 levels of like, just shenanigans that don't run. But it was actually, wait, are you serious? I just said like some shitty shovelware title, and it actually was that. Wait, are you kidding me? They've remade fucking shovelware? No wonder. I guess I could see why their first game ever would be Five Nights at Freddy's. Then, there we go, hand crank. Because I swear to God, that optimization was worse than Security Breach. At least Security Breach can run without crashing every program on its way out. I mean, no one said Garden of Bam Bam was a hard game to make. You know that shit's basically shovelware. Like, if this was still that era, those would have been on the Wii. Yeah, it's like Content Farm bait, basically. It feels like Content Farm bait. Where it's like, don't worry guys, we'll save all your stuff from getting content farmed by making the content farm to end all other content farms. You know, I really don't like this look. I think just ass crank might be the best way to go. Because I think the skirt, at least the way that I would consistently draw it, might be a bit much. Also, we could easily fit ass crank in there. Yeah, I don't know what the trouble with fitting ass crank in there was. I'm gonna say something about it banished. No, go for it. You brought it up now. You might as well talk about ass crank. Maybe it'd be angled up more. Also, I feel bad that you just sent Jace Harmon to go back and watch the VOD for Indigo Park. It's not good. That was not only on my old device, but was also on my old microphone and old model. So not only did it run, not only did it not run, it didn't sound good, and it didn't look good. Not only was it a piece of shit, it was the worst, and it sucked. You drew my old PFP in that stream? Did I? Oh, I probably did. Because I forgot the game was like an hour. I forgot the game took up like an hour. I was like, man, that did not fill any time. Oh, wow. That went well. Yeah, no, not a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan or whatever. Like, I like that shit in the same way that, like, I find, like, I just think fandom activity is cute. I think fandom activity like that is just kind of, like, cute. It's a cute little thing. Other than that, I don't really care for it. Like it's the reason I'll be all down for fucking that Solace bird thing, but I will stab Vivian Madrano in the face the second I saw her. Because those shows are ass. Do not let the third fucking breaking down every shot for shot channel explain to you how it's good. It's not good. What happened like the past 1 minute? I started saying fandom culture was cute, and then promptly started making fun of Hell of a Boss like I do. Also, welcome in the tall artist. I hope you don't like Hell of a Boss. And if you do, I'm sorry. Anyway, how has your night today been going? Do not forget to leave the likes at the door. It's rude to have them inside. And come join us. We're designing a character for a story. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm gonna make that work. But I would still like to have other details on here. Because I thought about adding mask stuff. Again, to like spruce it. But the face is the least concerning bit on here. It's the other parts that worry me. I know opening because I never watched it. I'm doing good, actually. Just finished drawing that as well. Nice. Well, we're not finishing anything. We had so many files open at the beginning of the stream. We did not finish anything. Here's the file from the last stream. Here's the one from the last time. I didn't like the way the hat was drawn, so I just stopped drawing it. And I didn't like the way the body was turned out either. Wasn't a fan of this one. I liked the way the pants looked, but that was about it. Then this one was done at some point too. Which again, I dig this design. Like, I would like this to be it, but like every other time I've drawn it, it just looks less and less interesting. Like, this looks like something. What was I talking about? I was talking about how much I fucking hate Vivian Madrano. Like, what was that guy who wrote Mighty Magisword? And also did a few things that probably shouldn't be repeated. They have about the same writing quality. And character quality as well. People like, I don't know what I'm doing. But again, this I feel like feels more whole than other instances of drawing him. But I guess it is my own quarry that I must just press on. Nope, can't play that. Can't play that audio. Can't play that audio. That's not Genshin music. What the hell? Can't do that. We can listen to the Dust and Elysian Tale soundtrack. Lore idea. Well, I mean, I already had the story written. I don't know if there's much of a lore idea left. I don't know if there's room for lore ideas. I kind of already wrote it. Damn, Blister AU. Yeah, it's the fan fiction. The fan fiction of our odds-on favorite people's champion, Aeon. So Phantom Wiki when you guys can make that. Listen, you could make that. It's free. I think it's free, isn't it? To make Phantom Wiki pages, which is why everyone does it, but it never works out. Yeah, can we have a Phantom Wiki like I'm a serial killer? Yeah, blatant. Yeah, let's make this like the Calamity Wiki, but like just painting just a horrible, horrible picture. Hey, Soul, I heard you like him, yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know, funny thing I learned is that almost every song he's written has been a diss track to the same guy. They used one of his songs in the end of Black Panther when did that movie come out? Like 2017? The song they used from Kendrick and that was also a diss track for Drake. It was like, oh, I see. Alright, let's just refine this a little bit. And then we can shrink it down to size and sketch out the rest. Don't cancel me, Blister. I still have stories to tell and employment opportunities to miss. I still have opportunities to flounder. You don't understand. Has that happened before where, like, a completely unknown person has been canceled for... Like, has someone of my size ever been canceled? Can you cancel someone who never got started? I don't think so. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But it'd be funny. I just not interested in everything calling out an absurdly small YouTuber. So when are we doing that ASMR stream? I forgot what... Did I say there was a sub goal? Or is that just what we do normally? When are we doing that? Not that I'm hyped for it, I just didn't write it on my calendar. So cake at 500. Oh, yeah. Like 1,000? Oh, we're never getting there. That's never gonna happen. Like, as it doesn't suffer through loud and obnoxious, so I'm sorry. But, it has to be done. What's that question mark for? I think I made myself quite clear. Unless it was about the breathing. Oh, unless it was about the breathing. In which case, no. So I somewhere at 10 subs. I did, yeah, I said Soul Karaoke at 20 once. I said we do Soul Karaoke at 20 once. I believe that was a hate one, though. Who said that out of anger? We're Soul Karaoke? Oh, you had to be there, Blister. You ever wanted to know what the first stream I ever decided to nuke was? That one. That one was the one. It's out there. I think. I don't think I deleted it. Permanently. Or if I had the low... I don't even think... That's not going to happen either, Blister. You gotta understand. These things just don't happen. Running up the caffeine now soon. Well, we started with caffeine, so there's that. Welcome in, Dread. How your night of day been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Did you private it? I think so. I think it's still privated. I don't know if I fully deleted it yet. If I didn't, I probably should have. Because it's the culmination of everything I didn't want to be doing. No, but blood trials is so hype, though. You get to sit at a government building and get stabbed. It's hype. It's so hype. What do you mean? I'll check my phone and look at something when I could just stand up and walk 5 feet to look at it. No. Ugh, I put myself in the face with it, with the water. Enough of you. Hey, Chad, you know what this part of the street... why did I say it like that? Hey, Chad. Hey, Chad. I heard you like him. Yeah. Hey, Chad. I think it's about time I hightail and grab more water. I think I will be right back, though I didn't make a be right back screen, so you'll just have to suffer through it. You may not. I will be right back. Do not think the like and subscribe though while I'm gone. It would make me feel better when I got back. Sorry, I had to get out of a call with Charles Foster Kane. No, my ears came off. Chad, I can't wear the headphones with the cat ears on them. There we go. Stuck right back on. Where'd my pen go? Oh, that's okay, I lost that too. Anyway, yes, burned down Arby's. Arby's gave me food poisoning. Both times I've eaten at Arby's, I've gotten food poisoning. One of them was literally bread. All I ate was bread. And I still got food poisoning. So, yeah, fuck Arby's. Here's what's so dead, and by haters I mean Arby's. Yeah. Yeah. Arby's really is a certified lover boy. Certified pedophile. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Anyway. Man, I suck at this. How have I gone this long and drawn nothing? I would like to switch up the face angle, maybe. Yeah, I've seen actual artists knock out my entire idea for this in like a minute. Or in the same time period that it took me to make a single sketch. How am I? This is why I'm not an artist. This is why Beans is artist. Beans works fast. I am not artist. I can't do any of this, and it will still look mediocre by the time it's done. Do you model? Yeah, it took me a long time, and it doesn't look like it doesn't look great. I just happened to make it. Like, you could see how jank and weird my model looks. Like, you're looking at it, you could see how fucked it is. I mean, Blister, you could say that all day, but like, come on. Look at this thing. Look at this creature of the night. Thank you, Beans, for your contribution. Sorry, I forgot about that. I forgot to say my daily Beans contribution. Anyway, now... Do you know what I saw the other day? I saw that... what is it? That Ina from Hololive, Myth English, you know, Takobochi, Takadachi, Ina, is the official spokesperson for Ami Ami, the anime merch store. I did not know that, but I was on Ami Ami's website, and it was like, wait. Ina-chan? Ina-senpai? Unfortunately, her fucking figure is $6,000 because it's not sold anymore. So, you can't get it. You can't get any Ina merch on Ami Ami. But you could at least look at the picture of Ina. Yet when you get deep into the anime sphere, you realize a lot of it sounds fucking insane. Because in what conversation are you using the word Ami Ami? What do you think the end of time will be? If you were to look into the concept of the end of time, what would that look like? I was about to say, that better not have been a scratch my tablet. It better have been just a mark I drew. Why would we know this? Because that is the... Look, a little bit of a spoiler here. But I did write down the plot of this webcomic. Comic project. Allegedly. Unconfirmed. By any official sources, no one will believe you. But it's about a wind-up robot that wakes up in the end of time and is being guided by the thing that turned the crank. And so it's just following the thing. I think is what I'm going with this. I think that's what I said. I think that's what I wrote down. I don't know. I don't have my notes on me. I don't know, but if you were this... Hold on, what does a star exploding look like? What if we just repeated that a whole bunch? Oh, stars. Oh, wait, that looks sick as fuck, actually. Oh, why is this not a regular soul thing? Oh. Chat, I need you to explode. This looks cool. My chatinos. Look, we can just steal everything from other VTubers now. Your chatinos now. Your chatinos. We're stealing from Rio to Pandora. Tonight. Rio. Yeah, Beans are gonna need you to explode for reference. Explodes with mind. Explodes with mind. Explodes with mind. That's sick as fuck, actually, though. Explodes pancakes with mind. Me when I meet Nico one shot explodes pancakes with mind. What else would be this fucking planet disrupting? I don't know. What if the moon was pissed on? What if the moon was pissed? And way too close. Maybe that's the actual sky filler we need. What if we just had a really big pissed on moon? I pissed on the moon. Take that, Obama, you idiot. Thank you, Circle Tool. I was not looking forward to that. Though my whole idea, though, is I've always wanted to try my hand at writing something substantial. And I can't focus on anything for shit, so why not do a visual medium? And I can barely do that, so why not a short-form visual medium? I don't have to put much stake in. And because I can't do that, I'm clipping my face on my... Every time I say I can't do that, I'm clipping my microphone chip on the desk. So just know it hurts me as much as it hurts you. And since I can't do that, we even bother. And now we stop doing the webcomic thing. And I'm already over it. The ADHD is real. It could be. We'll never know. We'll never know. Wait, do you have ADHD? I forgot. I don't know. I also forgot. I forgot. Ow. Keep doing that. Ah. Ow. Okay, the thing is in face shot. It will no longer hit the desk. Fuck. Are you eating your mic? The little sound bar thing on it keeps hitting the desk and it hurts my face because it's pulling my headphones down. You remember the end of the Sonic 3 movie when Jim Carrey said he'll only come back to do Sonic 3 when they piss on the moon. If I could say that I pissed on the moon, if I get to piss on the moon, then I'll come back for another movie. Despite saying I retired from acting with the exception of Sonic movies. You remember when Jim Carrey said that? The last part he did say that he's retired from movies except for Sonic. Yes, someone did piss on the movie. It's the end of the world. I'm trying to illustrate what the end of time would look like. I'm sure he'll only return to Super Clock. That or it's Sonic. Because he said he was retired and then did Sonic 2. And said he was retired again and then did Sonic 3. Literally the only role he's come back for has been Robotnik. Robotnik. So I've come to make an announcement. I have what to make an announcement? Beans? Hmm? 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 Shit. Oh no, it's Minecraft music. We can't play that. Because Mojang's a bitch. And we can't play that. Ah. What can we play? Stop playing. Maybe we can't play this because I'm remembering there's no lyrics. Shut up. It's B. Yeah. It's, yeah. Whoa. That's Miku. Can't play Miku. we cannot play Miku. Oh no. We cannot play Miku. I am thinking Miku, ooh you. I'm thinking Miku, ooh you. We could do like we could do a cover of that one. Maybe we could do a cover of that one. You know, like a Nimi Nightmare, who's a totally new VTuber, who's never done VTubing before. Nimi Nightmare. You guys remember Nimi Nightmare, who totally isn't Fauna from Hololive. You know, Nimi. What if I put that on my Hololive application? I believe they ask for your favorite VTuber. What if I just write down my favorite VTubers are Doobie and Nimi? Who's Fauna? She's the one that quit Hololive for managerial for like disagreement with the company direction. She's the Green Deer one. And she goes, Fauna FM radio. And Doobie is Amelia Watson. Like literally the first second of the debut stream, it's like, oh, I see. So a well-dressed young blonde girl with the same voice as Amelia Watson. Who also left for creative differences. However, fun fact about Amelia Watson, she's still listed on their website as an active talent member. She's still listed as an active talent. I don't know why. She certainly isn't. She's Doobie. I'm thinking my VTuber needs spooky Santa to a bread tuber. A what? You need to tell me about bread tuber. Also, welcome in Chris Shows. How was your night today been going? Don't forget to leave a like on your way in. It is not appropriate to wear a like inside. And you broke your TV. Nice. Put the Wii remote through the TV trick. I see Smurfs 2012 has taught you well. Me, ooh. There's probably enough ground to start coloring. If I'm being honest, this might just be enough grounds. They're coloring. So who's the antagonist of the new Smurfs movie? Yeah, I'm the Influencer Smurf, actually. I'm re-debuting as Influencer Smurf to promote the movie. See, I said I had to be like Fwamoko, and this is how I'm being like Fwamoko. Because Fwamoko started as VTubers in an advertisement agency. Which I think is crazy. There was a Japanese touring agency that Fwamoko started at. Clearly not as Fwamoko. I forgot what their names were, but they were they played characters from a visual novel. I forgot who it is. I forgot who they played. But they're basically like the English dub for these characters. And thus were the VTubers that represented them. No, they were just the dub in general for these characters. That's cool though. Again, I love Fwamoko. I'm a ruffian and a deadbeat. I love how saying you're a fan of I love how saying you're part of like a VTuber's fan base makes it sound like you're like caught doing something. Like, yeah, I'm a deadbeat and a ruffian. And a jettino and a takodachi. So scallywag, and I'm a scallywag. Okay, chat, hear me out. What if our chat members were called felons? Like, no association with anything. What if you guys were just the felons? Like, yeah, I'm a felon. No, not the Falcons. The felon. It's like, yeah, I'm a felon. Oh, if we hit 500 subs, I'm so doing that for the channel memberships. I'm so calling our channel memberships being a felon. Like, yeah. Nope, figured it out. If you want to pay money, you can be convicted. Is the title you get. Is going to be the title of channel members. So like you're felons already, but you can pay however much it is a month to be a convicted felon. The most expensive, yeah, the most expensive tier is bioterror. Bioterror. Which, fun fact, is the crime that guy who released 5,000 or 5 million ladybugs in New York, or at least threatened to, that guy was arrested for it and deported to Colombia. A threat to society. Yeah. Death by execution. Electrocution. Execution. Yeah, no, the final tier is high treason. All death penalties at the same time. Yes. Highest tier is high treason. Chad, how are we feeling about playing The Sims? I realize that I have no restrictions on it anymore. I realize that like we could actually do that out of nowhere, and I've been watching a lot of Sims deep dive videos, and by that I mean I only watched the Izzy's playlist. What are we thinking? It's your channel, yeah, but it's not my views. It's not my views now, is it? A view potential. What are we thinking about Sims? Besides, I probably end up modding the shit out of it if I can get those to work, because Sims mods suck ass to try to get to run. Sims itself sucks to get to run. Bad. It's bad. Bad game. It could be funny, though, because things tend to break when I'm here. So, when your past soul's involved, things tend to go wrong. And for a game that is known for breaking. For being so ill-equipped to work. Might be a good time. I don't think people are buying to watch The Sims content. Which is why I ask you now, my chatinos. My taco pochis. My felons. Three for foods on filament. That's what it, yeah, that's what it does. You are correct. That is, in fact, what it does. That is what it do. Oh, excess filament at the back. Oh, yeah, so you can recycle it. Or throw it out. I don't know. I haven't seen a 3D printer in years. Probably recycle it. It's plastic. You don't want to throw it out. You can save the fucking weak-ass turtles or whatever from their own issues. I don't know, man. Chuck in the recycling bin. It's not your job. Hit the recycling bin. Don't get on my ass about it. Okay, buddy. Buddy. Come on, buddy. I don't know. Well, my mind just gave a little bit sticky. When I'm given a stick, don't give me a stick. Did you shove it down your throat? Did you beat a spider to death? Did you beat a rune pig to death? What does exploding space look like? I'm still looking at a picture of it. I mean, really, they might as well call me Bin Goth or whatever. Whatever that asshole's name was. The one that was eating his ear. Well, he couldn't talk to women. Ha. Ha. Literally me. Literally, it's me yapping. Not literally me, literally you. I've found a new way to gain viewers. Yeah, hear me out. All this unadulterated yapping is making me remember the wise words of Gigi Marine. A VTuber we should all trust, Gigi Marine. Who shouts incoherent brain rot for whole streams at a time. What if we just did that? What if we just vamped on that? What if we opened eggs? Like, that's a thing they do in YouTube now. What if we opened eggs and kept yelling Boat Goes Minted? Like Gigi Marine. Because they live by boats or whatever. Boat was painted. A 3D printed soul cube inside of a dragon egg. What's up? What's up, Lister? Yeah, 3D cube and a 3D man, 3D little man, 3D man, Marvel hero. Fuck it, I'm moving the kick. I'm becoming a kick streamer now. Fuck it. I'm gonna go do vandalism and get 100,000 viewers. And go pirate a movie or something. Because you can do that on Kick. You can pirate movies on Kick and it's completely within their bounds of terms of service. And if you question them, they make fun of you. The founder goes live and makes fun of you if you question their policies. Because they are Kick. Don't you know? I didn't like it. We're starting over. Yeah, don't question the words of the mighty Jimmy. Jimmy Kick. That's full name. Don't mean to dox him like this, but Jimmy Kick. Called Kick because of the streamer, but I would believe it. I would believe it if it was called Kick because everybody got kicked off of the other platforms to go there. It's because it's like it's a pipeline when you get banned from Twitch. It's like it's the pipeline from Twitch streaming to international criminal. It's a harassment case. Yeah, I will be, in fact, seeing you in court. I'm the defendant, by the way. I'd be the judge, jury, and executioner. Only if I move to Kick, in which then it's a gambling platform, so I might as well. Because Kick, I think, isn't it one just big advertisement for like a gambling website? Isn't that why everyone went there? Because you can just gamble. You can't gamble on pussy YouTube, the Twitch, or whatever. Whatever platform you can't gamble on. I'm pretty sure I've seen instructions on how to gamble on YouTube. Casino Night Zone is on YouTube. You can't, that's gambling. You can't do that. This will place Genshin to be gambling good stream. We did play Zenless already. We did already play Zenless. Which neither of those games are gambling, because gambling is banned in China. And Japan. Technically, those are not gambling. Because gambling implies you can lose. And no one loses in this kind of gambling. Turning kids gay because of Fenty in China. It wasn't turning kids gay. It was that it was making their military weaker by giving men a non-manly figure to look up to. It was making their military weaker by fantasizing non-strong men. Turning kids into femboys. Yes. Turning adults into femboys. Turning military personnel into femboys was the concern. However, Hoyover's used there. They have like they have a card that says we don't have to obey any Chinese laws, and keep using them anyway. I don't even know what the fuck they're doing in Zenless. How many Chinese laws do you think Zenless Zone Zero breaks? It's like you see the amount of jiggle physics to make this character look like pudding is not actually sexual content or implied sexual content at all. No. I know nothing about Zenless or Chinese laws. Well, Genshin, I believe, breaks 38 individual laws, which are all punishable by complete, like, dissolvation of your company and arrests. Like, China will fucking kill you if you break their laws. Have you seen Chinese jaywalking systems? They have cameras everywhere, so if you step out of line, they will put your picture up on a billboard with what crime you committed. No, but you gotta go to China. That's why they had the McDonald's. That's why they had the Pizza Hut crossover with Genshin. You gotta go see they have Pizza Huts in China. They also have an Nvidia Shield in China, so you can play Super Mario Bros. Wii on the cloud. I'm sorry, new Super Mario Bros. Wii on the cloud. Not regular. You don't get the luxury of that. No regular. I'm curious how we get a good streaming day. I would like to know the answer to that. I feel like my timing is getting worse. I feel like I was doing better when I had 100 subscribers. I'm doing marginally worse now that I have 300. I wonder how you keep up lateral growth. No idea, Vika. I have no idea how it does. The only thing I know about it is that they said it shows you what you want to see. Or what they think you want to see. The program knows you would like to see. Or would most likely watch, I think. Which is why most of your subscriptions do not show up in your recommended. Because they know you're already going to watch the subscriptions, so they're not going to recommend it to you. They want you to like and subscribe to a new person. Like, I would literally find another VTuber that you could watch right now, who would be more entertaining and have more stuff. Like, literally, just type in VTuber, English, and sort live. And we could just find a better VTuber. Of course, people watch those streams. Look, we're not gonna fucking Russian sleep experiment people here. I love it when you type in VTuber, one of the first results is Ryan's World. Thank you, Ryan's World. Why would you make a channel just called VTuber? It is just a channel called VTuber. Oh, why is all of Face Connect live? See, now I'm distracted, Chad. Look what you did. It doesn't help that most of these motherfuckers aren't English or aren't on Twitch. Well, they are English, because that's all English speakers know how to do, is do what other people already did. But don't stream on Twitch and then live premiere your VOD on YouTube. What are you, some kind of sellout? By the way, it's totally something I would do. So don't think you're above them by watching me. Because I absolutely would sell you out. Wait a minute. Say that again. I have an idea. The old background is giving us some trouble. Beans, get Solocopter out of here. So, no, the general audiences aren't ready for Solocopter. I know we've been cooking on this project in the background. But we can't unveil Solocopter just yet. Everyone's will just make stuff up on the spot. That's kind of all I can do at this point. Because I've yapped with no result for so long that I've run out of things to yap about. Every stream I've ever done has just been a yapping stream. By the way, Chad, have you ever wanted to know what a GTA Online felt like? It feels like this. Resting on your little to no laurels until someone much bigger than you just swoops in and saves your whole thing, so then you can actually do something. Small VTubing. You can't actually do it. Small VTubing. It's not a real thing. It's just called coping. And hell, yes, hell is there too. Or worse than hell, you ever played the game Dustborn? A punishment so cruel not even hell would accept it? Can I eat hell? I mean, you could certainly try. But you gotta remember that hell is forever, whether you like it or not. Hey, way to go, Soul. Loop the conversation back around to an earlier plot point. And by plot point, I just mean thing I hate. Imagine putting out content. Imagine putting out 2 shows that is so bad it drives away your entire meat rider of people who were milking it for 1,000 decades. It drives away the content farms. Imagine, will you? And you'll experience a fraction of Vivian Medrano's pain. Which is hilarious news I found out the other day. Was that all those like content farm like breakdown channels and shit like that just gave up. They announced that they were not covering it anymore because they could not stand it. Imagine being so insufferable that a content farm would rather cover Garden of Ban than they would your show. Like, what do you do if you hear that? Do you just kill yourself? Like, what do you do in this situation? Although I guess that is the ploy of YouTube, of content creators, is that there will always be at least 100 people who'd rather watch Garden of Ban Cheer. Soul content farm when I get desperate enough, which I mean we're pretty close. I'm just astonishingly lazy. Hopefully we don't have any Garden of Ban enjoys here. I bet you I'm not gonna name drop audience members. but I guarantee you more than one. And I'll tell you what stream they joined on. Hold on, give me a second. I'm checking the Crunchyroll store again. Sorry, I can't be bothered to do the stream. Oh, you can get the Invisible Girl figure. The posable Invisible Girl figure from My Hero for $8. Which, in my opinion, if you were to ever get one anime figure, I would say it should be the Invisible Girl from My Hero. Because it is the single funniest fucking figure I've ever seen. Because it's not like the old Halo, like, cloaked figures or anything, where it's like a transparent body and all that. Like, just where, like, it's just all made of transparent pieces. It's just 4 stands. 2 for the hands and 2 for the shoes. There is no body. It is just shoes. On a base. And it is $20. It is shoes on a base for $20. If it wasn't made for a joke, I don't know what's funny anymore. It's not me, Trust. Beans, are you a big Garden of Banban fan? Do we have to run the Goofy... You remember the SpongeBob movie where they ran, like, the Goofy Goober, like, they had the speaker and, like, the Tough Guy Club or whatever, and we're just playing the song, see who breaks. Let's do that with Garden of Banban. Good Beans, I know you're a big fan of. Looks at my list of characters from Garden of Banban real quick. Beans, what do you think about Jumbo Josh? Oh, Pila Bird. Bambalina. I'm reading off a list of characters. What the fuck is Jumbo Josh? All SpongeBob movies have just merged into one for me. Yeah, even the Plankton movie. Wait, I thought you said it was 8. It's 8 because it's on sale. They're doing a big warehouse sale where all their figures are super fucking... Where everything in the sale is super cheap. Like, I got a Shiragami... I think her name's Shiragami Noelle? I don't know. I know her name's Noelle from Hololive. Figure. It was $100-something, and it lowered down to 30? And I was like, absolutely? Like, are you kidding me? But also, I only know one person named Josh, and they are Jumbo. Quote, Blister, 2025, February 20th. They are Jumbos of fun. Hey Josh, they really are Jumbo. Say that again? Wait, say that again? Well, I said he's Jumbo. I like that. Hey gang, I think I know what our team should be. Okay, get ready for this. Credits. Just was a Banban fan all. Hey, so I heard you like this. See, you say it probably ironically, but unironically, I did go back and forth with Egg for months. making that same joke of saying someone's name and saying they heard you like them and then an adjective. Back from the shower credits. Well, wave that curtain back. Say that again. Man, this certainly is fantastic. Isn't this fantastic? Hold on, let me pull back up the band character list. Hey Beans, I heard you like Tall Victor. I'm gonna blow my brains out. Always Tall Victor. I heard you liked Coach Pickles. I heard you liked Zolphius. That is a wizard name. I heard you like Tamataki and Chamataki. I heard you liked Funopod. More items. More items, please. Oh my god. I heard you liked Nab, Sad Seth, Professor Ryan. Oh. I can't tell these are fan-made. You would assume they would be fan-made more than me just bullshitting and just making up this as I'm saying it out loud. Hey, I heard you like Hunky Jake. We could do this ASMR actually, hold on. Hey. Hey there. Hey there. I heard you were trying to fall asleep. But I have actually something to tell you. It's really important, if you must know. So here. Have you ever heard of Noodles Ninja? I know it sounds like it could very well be a racist thing, and I guarantee you it probably was. So let's continue. Let's continue. Orky dorky. That I'm gonna actually crash out. I'm gonna yell a slur. I'm gonna crash out, and I'm gonna get myself canceled so I can never do this shit again. Professor Ryan. Philip McShawn. Derek Green. He could be the brother of Seth Green and all that. Seth Green. Who's actually Chris Griffin? I heard you like Chris Griffin. You know. Anyway, is there any other funny ones you think? Hold on. Shut the fuck up. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Shut the fuck up. heard your favorite band. I heard your favorite band characters, W.D. Gaster. I'm actually gonna fucking... Why is half this shit the same? Soul PFP reveal, it's just Ori. I couldn't even open an incognito tab, it was so... Fucking W.D. Gaster. See, what broke me wasn't that. What broke me was just a fucking hand-drawn Brandon marker picture of Super Mario. And it just says promotional Mario from Super Mario 64. Who the fuck is... Okay. Oh, hold on. One more. We got one more. I got one more in the chat. Hey there. It's me. It's Soul again. You know, your favorite guy. It's me. It's Soul. Soul and all that. Again, I know you're trying to sleep. It's like 4 in the morning, isn't it? I know you're just trying to sleep, but hear this. One of the characters from Garden of Batman is called Scary Larry, and he's in a Roblox, and it's a Roblox character. He's named Scary Larry, but he's on the wiki that I'm reading to you right now, right next to Cyan. Also one of the characters, and Sonic, but on the NES, which isn't a thing. That's actually made up. It's my original character, Sonic on the NES. I ported the game to the NES. It's like the Sega Master System, but better. Now, you probably could have heard about that. We wrote the link with number 3 from the JoJo's game on Roblox as well. They have a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure game, and it's like one of the ones you just click the button really fast. And the link is my other favorite Batman character. I made him. Really, I worked on the game. It's same with W.D. Gaster. And also Eggman on the NES. He's also in the NES. Because he's in the game. No, I'm still reading on the same wiki. The same page. I have not moved pages yet. Noodles Mary. Alright, what the fuck is this name? Okay, so this name you can't pronounce, but I will post it in the chat just so you can see it. Just, in case you missed it. Blink and you'll miss it. That's what I always say. It's my iconic catchphrase. I don't know what you're called. Yapping about you scallywags. Yeah, can you even call yourself a real felon? And do we just do ASMR for the rest of the stream? Because it helped. It felt real good on my voice to not have to project it all. And who knows how that sounded. Or do we only do this when playing Skyrim? And just make an ass of ourselves? Surprisingly good at it. Well, I do have the dulcet tones for it. But this is screenshot material, by the way. That one's going straight to Hololive. Put that in my, as my boyfriend calls you and gets in the car. ASMR Boyfriend leaves you, so you turn on the radio, and they're talking about a man who's hooking car doors. man, hand hook car door. Tonight we got a report of a man door hand hook car door. I don't mean to alarm you, really, but I'll be right there. Man door hand hook car door. I think I saw an ASMR boyfriend gets mauled by a raccoon. I saw a few weird ones. There was one where it's like 1940s New Yorker. 1940s New Yorker talks to you on top of a girder in a construction site. And it's like, I like when the titles are so fucking hyper specific about this made up scenario that you don't need to be hyper specific about because you made it the fuck up. No one's gonna care what it is. Like, it's not a scenario that's gonna happen. You don't, like, I'm not gonna be on a 40s girder. The silly ones are a little silly. I never listen to the silly ones because I just don't see the point. But I think they're funny. There is Walter White teaches you how to cook, and I'm scared to click on it because it might just be real. Because it might just be actual instructions on how to. And I don't want that in my search history. Yeah, Beans, you on record felon. Can you watch that one for me? Crystal, they're baking. What do I look up? Walter White teaches you how to cook ASMR. I want to know if the instructions are real, or if it's because I keep seeing it pop up, not in my recommended. Let's be honest here, and I don't want to click on it, but I'm curious if it is just actual instructions. Because I want to know what he's yapping on about for like an hour. It's like an hour long. Why is there more than one? Can you find the Walter White teaches you how to play Minecraft? Or explains to you Minecraft blocks one? That one pops up my shorts feed a lot. Is Walter White explains to you Minecraft ors. And it's just a bald guy shirtless with a beard. What's the one that's super fucking funny where it's like the world is invaded, leak invaded or something? And it's like, and he's like, alright, so Sector 4 here. Take all the bullets. Take all the bullets now. Sector 4. Right here. All the bullets. Take them all there. Take them all there and gun down every last one of those son of a bitches you see. Like, it's really fucking crazy. Like, I love the way over the top concepts that it's really funny. But again, for a lot of those, I don't know what you talk about for that long. Like, there's no way you can avoid not talking about it the entirety of that premise time. I've been doing a lot on these rocks. These are going to be the nicest ass looking rocks you ever did see. Sorry, it's therapeutic to work on rocks. Or ground. Or, yeah, just miscellaneous ground. What? You recognize that song? What song? And also, is that a rock tuber? It's called Being a Pebble, which means you're a fan of Koseki Bijou. Which I do like Bijou only for the fact that she's like 25. Oh, Ori, yeah. Ori music, yeah. Blister, when are you gonna play Ori 2? Blister, you must see Ori's punishment for all the bad deeds they did, for not dying in the first game. When it comes free on X, it does. It's on Game Pass. That's how I first played them. I played them both on Game Pass. I had that shit pre-downloaded off Game Pass. You know Game Pass? How do you play online? How do you like play online then? Or how do you get achievements and shit? I thought you needed Game Pass for that because they removed Xbox Live. Wait, then how are you playing Miku Fortnite if you can't even access the internet? Switch Online's good. Switch Online, I think, is the best deal. I think Game Pass is the worst deal. But I think Switch Online is definitely the best one. Because it's $20. Too good, straight in the worst posture than mine. Is it because he's shaped like a shrimp? Like a shrimp. It was the fucking shrimp. What if it was the fucking shrimp? Is this doing it for you? is this doing it for you? And also, they're just making rock candy? Boo. Boo. Rock candy's mid. Alright, chat, mods, pull up that video of Mike Schrader, Mike Schmidt? What the fuck's Mike's name in Breaking, what's his last name in Breaking Bad? Pull up that video of Mike making a grilled cheese. It's a real video, it's like an official promotional video. Pull up the video of Mike making a grilled cheese. Oh, moderators. Moderator. You don't actually have to do that one. I'm just I just wanted to say that because I remembered that video all of a sudden of Mike from Breaking Bad making a sandwich. They're teaching how to make the best grilled cheese. Shit. By the way, this document crashes. There's no way I'm getting it back. Press save so I do, but I have to name the file first. I have a save button on my control pad. Hold on. A save button on my control pad. My nice control pad. It's not picking it up. Hold on. Oh, there we go. I turned off my sound mixer. On my nice control pad. I think without the filter, you could just hear my computer. I see why you fidget with it. Yeah, it's just a clicky circle. It's a clicky circle that, like, it's like a flip phone size, and it just has a big circle on it that clicks when you spin it. Maybe I do have ADHD. I've been playing with the circle the whole time. As you can see from my screen, repeatedly doing this over and over. maybe I do have ADHD. How clicky the circle is. I ate paint. Nice. Oil paint? Let's see where you need to post a pic. Yes, post a pic. You can post a picture of the dragon. Wait. Have you seen a dragon? Have you seen the dragon lately? You know, the dragon. Have you seen the dragon lately? Blister, I don't know how many times you need me to repeat it. It's the dragon. Have you seen the dragon? It is. Dragon D's nuts. So if you're listening to the band called Mind Goblins, Mind Goblin these nuts. Beans? Maybe? Is what you were gonna say? Goblin D's. Trust me, with who I used to talk to, you can't slip one by me. Only if I'm really tired would you ever be able to slide one by me. Yeah, you can eventually catch me off guard. Yeah, Dreadnoughts. There. Dreadnoughts. I don't know what he knows, but he knows. I'm actually going to say, please don't draw me as Ghana Ban Ban character. I think I'm of higher standard than that. I think extremely lowly of myself, but I'm a higher standard than Goten of Ban Ban. Why does it look like you shot the dragon out back? And then it's like when you, it's like, why is he got roadkill posture? You know, you can't slip them by me. You don't have a gun. I mean, this is America, and it seems I caught you slipping now. Beans, what do you want from me? Other than... Man. Dealing with this case of op dog. You know, it's taken out. It's actually a conditioning arrest. Fucking Solocopter. Have you been making... How long have you been working on Solocopter? I recall you saying that at the beginning of the stream. How long have you been talking about fucking Solocopter? Welcome in, Pierce Saluja. How was your night of day been going? It's a pleasure to see you. Can't believe Sol died from Ligma. Damn. Hey, at least I didn't have to go to SawCon this year. Oh, we can do this all night, Blister. I got you once. I could do this all damn day. Anyway, welcome in, Saluja. How's your night today been going? It's a pleasure to see you as always. Don't forget to leave your like at the door. It is rude to wear it in the house. How dare you? You insult me. I'm drawing Amity from the Owl House this entire time. I only just started drawing Solocopter. Oh, I do know what the Owl House is. I had to think about it for a second. It's the show with that funny snake-headed, like, director insert. And thus concludes my knowledge of the Owl House. That's good working on my business. Ho ho. What kind of business we were talking about here? I'll get my guy on it. Bro's doing monkey business. My good goddamn. Let's talk so. Yo, you ain't my guy. Look, I'll tell you what. If you meet my guy, you never meet my guy again. You only meet him once. That's what they say. You only meet my guy once. Never again. Because he's my guy. If you meet my guy, you ain't meeting me. Tell you what. See, shook him down eventually. It's a clothing one, but that is mighty fine. It'd be a shame if the river to your cotton mill was blocked off, so that the water couldn't spin the big wheel in the water. that powers your industry would be a shame. Unless, of course, I have your unwavering support. Like, let's say so. Had that design in mind for his avatar. My avatar. Sorry, I'm saying it like the movie. This is all yapping about. I'm gonna sabotage his business in the 17th century. Because cotton mills usually tended to have a big water wheel for spawning kinetic energy. However, you could hold someone ransom by stopping water to the water wheel. In case your rival is surging in the political polls, and you just need that slight little bit of leverage you can get from having a whole organization backing you. I'm yapping about nothing. That would make him competitive in price, unless, of course, you stop his water wheel. And give all his employees polio. What's another disease they die of? I'm doing it. See, my new operation is called Watergate. Because we're gating off the water. Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. I've never been better, really. I got this nice hat, I got this fun channel, I got all my cool chat members. And by that I mean Beans and Blister and Dread, maybe? I'm all caffeinated up, I'm basically high. I got my tablet in front of me that's not making scraping noises. I'm not actually high. I'm just on. I just drink a lot of caffeine before starting, so I can keep the energy up. I think any sane person would have to admit that they're sane. Beats. Why is he sad? Why is he so sad? Also, I love thinking that the face has more lines than the entire rest of the helicopter. So Luja, I don't do drugs. You know how much my body would collapse the second I took a fat huff of party herb, wacky tobacco, jazz cigarettes? Are you kidding me? You think I would smoke the devil's lettuce? I would indulge. He would get addicted immediately. Well, no, because it doesn't taste very good. Do you know how bad that shit smells? Are you kidding me? I couldn't even be in the same room as someone. I couldn't even be in the same, like, property as someone who is smoking, let alone have it up to my face. Some marriage iguana? Anyway, where was I going with this? Some other reefer? The other words I'm surely forgetting? Caffeine high? I only have one. like, oh, one beer can't get you drunk. It's not like I'm driving. You're going to Iguana's marriage. Well, you know, we gotta get the party started. So gets on that marriage. So gets in that mamma jamba. He turns into Solicopter. Then the Solomia. The Solomia. Yeah, that should be our first line of merch. Like a transformer. Like a shitty tie-in transformer. That should be our first merch line. I'm concerned about it now. Don't be. Are you kidding? I'm the indie VTuber extraordinaire. You think I wouldn't be fine in my own domain? And Soul Pyramid would be the police light on the soul. Yeah, it's like Soundwave, where he's got like where his chest cavity opens up and he's got like a whole bunch of little guys in it. But you remove the coat, and in the coat pockets are a whole bunch of little guys, like a whole bunch of little side toys. Or it's like the Mr. Beast Labs thing, where it's like a whole bunch of this little like pills alongside the actual toy, and you open up the little pill. We're speaking of new merch idea. Those little pills out of the sponges. You throw them in the little pits, and you put them in water. You throw those little things in water, and then they grow into like little animals. But it's only soul, and only comes in blue and or purple. But I'll be nice and say various shades of blue. I've been coloring these rocks for a while. I should probably... Well, I guess we should probably get the ending street suit on. Let me name the file real quick. I don't know when we should do that, but... Maybe at 3:30. Anyway, no need to concern for me. I'm just a silly little guy. So it's deranged. Look, I'm a bit mad. What can you say? It's completely within my right as a space goat. Hell, I'm not even a real goat. I'm just apparence of stars. Fused together in some sort of celestial jelly that happens to take on the appearance of a Capricorn. I'm not really anything that should be sane. Now am I? I accidentally ate my last brain cell? No, you did not. Indubitably, no. No, absolutely not. I'm still sane as ever. Sorry, the blinking physics were getting a little weird. You talk about ASMR Breaking Bad the stream. Yeah. And we talk about a lot of things in a lot of streams. I could tell you what, go watch a GG Marine stream, and then you'll be crawling back to me. You will be crawling back to me. No. Beans. Beans. Who is getting crushed by the soul truck? So The truck is here. Bad chatters, yeah. Bad chatters get crushed by the soul truck. No. Remember that viewers new and old. Remember that chatters new and old, I should say. If you're viewing, then stay in your fucking lane, you're doing great. But if you're chatting, just remember those words. So what if we did it like this? I like when the medium of digital are. There are so many shortcuts, but I choose to do everything by hand because I'm fucking stupid. Why did you install the estrogen mod for Minecraft into the soul mod pack? I don't know what that even means. Isn't there no concept of gender in the world of Minecraft? Other than, like, frog. And, no, not frog. Villager and witch. Because you'd be a warlock if it was a guy. You can't be a male witch, you could be a male warlock. Blister. Do we need to have a talk about your online digital footprint? Do we need to have a discussion about your digital footprint? Tomfoolery again, yes. Oh, shit. Speaking of tomfoolery, I think I need to get skedaddling, really. I mean, I think this could turn out to be a nice shot. In due time, I think this can turn out to be a nice shot. Definitely wouldn't be able to finish this all in one stream. Put the pen down. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. And then... Ow. How's this for ASMR? How was that? What was that? That was my wrist. That was my wrist and then my neck, respectively. So it just got broken in the war. I mean, it really did. Fuck, close that. Okay. Anyway, thank you all for coming. I think I'm going to cut it off here for now. We shall return. I shall return. I'm like an Avenger. The lore implications of the soul hiatus. The tailor had a really long line. And also I had to kill a couple people. The tailor had a long line. I moved into an observatory from an office space. It was just a hassle. That's the soul lore for the hiatus, by the way. That was it. There's also... Alright. So without further ado, do not forget to like and or subscribe. It means a lot, if not to the algorithm, it means a lot to my ego. And without further ado, thank you all for coming, and I bid thee adieu. See you for Terraria on Friday. I'm sorry. That was uncalled for.